Do not go to your grave with your song and song.
Arise Inspirations, empowering you to face the world.
When it comes to not going down with your song and song, there's so many things that I could share with you. But there is one that is sticking in my mind that is very vivid. You see, before I even tell you my life story for a bit, I'd like to encourage you to not leave it for tomorrow. You see, because tomorrow never comes. I don't know if you have noticed, but even when tomorrow comes, it does not come as tomorrow, it comes as today. So always chasing tomorrow that will never come. And that's the way life is. So look at this in this way. If there is something that you can do today, do not leave it for tomorrow, because it's either the opportunity will go by and you have lost it, or you may not be there to tell the story. Just the way of life. Just saying. And it's so true. Let me share with you a short story of my life. Just something that happened to me a few years ago. 2010, I remember it vividly. I was in the country of Malawi, went to visit. And while there, I got sick. I caught up pneumonia, and I remember getting very, very, very sick, that I had to be taken to the hospital by ambulance. Very first time in my life. It was very scary, I remember. But something that I remember more than anything is what happened to me when I stood between two people who held me by my arms, taking me to the ambulance in order for me to go to the little dispenser that was there. I remember this question that kept coming to my mind. It kept coming, it bombarded my mind. I kept asking myself, this question would come so loud, it would come, Jean de Dieu, have you done it all? Are you satisfied? If today could be your last day in life, as it mostly can be true that you're not going to leave, will you be satisfied? I mean, it's this all. Are you happy? When that happened, I remember being enveloped by a sense of disappointment, because I knew very well that I have not done enough in my life. I knew very well that there are so many dreams, so many visions that I have written down, so many goals that I've set for myself that I have not achieved yet. I was enveloped with this sense of disappointment right there. I remember praying for a second chance. Well, I guess my prayers have been answered since I'm still speaking to you today. After I've been injected in, 60 drips just within one night going to that dispenser there, I was revived. And the rest is history. I'm talking to you today. But listen to me very carefully. If there's something that you believe that you can do it while you still can, because there'll be a time where you cannot. I have this saying, if something should be done, it must be done before nothing can be done. So take this very seriously. Don't go down to your grave with your song and song. There will be circumstances in your life which will be in your way as a stumbling block. But I want you to, if you cannot go through it, I want you to go around it. If you cannot go around it, you need to go over it. There have to be a way. There have to be a way. And you must not quit on yourself. You must not quit on your vision. Some people quit when they were so close to get to what they were fighting for. So do not be a quitter. If you have got a vision, if you got something that you believe that will make your life worth living, do it, and do it now, do it soon. Don't wait for tomorrow, because even tomorrow it will be today. Do not go to your grave with your song. You see, the grave, my friend, the grave the graveyard is the most richest place in the world. I'm not the one who said that, but I heard it from someone. And this is so true and so powerful. You know, there are so many inventions that could have come up with the people who have died and made this world a better place. But the world is what it is because some of the things were not acted upon by those who have had those ideas and never acted upon it. Well, the world have lost in the process, but they lost more because they did not get to experience what life is. Tell me something. What is life without a dream? What is life without a meaning? What is life without a vision? I mean, it becomes boring, it becomes unbearable, it becomes impractical. It is not practical not to live a nameless life, alright? So my friend, what is that dream that you have in your mind? What is it? The dream that you hold in your heart. The dream that you envision in your mind. And imagine how awesome life can be when you can achieve that one thing. That one thing that you think that if I could only get this, my life will make more meaning, my life will be more awesome. I contribute to the society, I can help my family, I can help myself. I can do what I want to do, when I want to do, however I want to do it. What is it? If you don't have it yet, I would like to encourage you to find it, because life is awesome when you have a dream, when you have a vision, when you have a purpose, when you have a map on how things can be. I'm not promising you that your dream will come true every day, but I'm telling you that if you do not give up on it and you keep working on it, if you keep on working on it, you'll be able to achieve it. So what is it? Do not go down to your grave with your song and song. Most people, they have dreams. They see it so vividly in their minds. They know it is possible. They know very well that that thing can be achieved. If they give it time, if they give it energy, if they focus on it and never give up on it. Because they dream about it, they think about it, they think about it, they see it everywhere they look. But the problem is, there comes someone in their lives that tells them that it cannot be done. Or someone reminds them of how they felt in the past, and they tell them that based on your past experiences, you cannot do it because you have felt once, twice, and thrice. And guess what? They give up. Because they are convinced about society that what they believe is awesome, but it cannot be done because it cannot be done, but then because they're not all that. Look, there's nothing wrong with believing that you are that. The problem is believing that you are that and you are the only one. That becomes a problem. But whatever dream you have in your mind, whatever vision you have of yourself, whatever kind of thing that you want to achieve, I'd like to remind you, I'd like to tell you that it is possible. You just need to put some effort in. You just need to work on it every day. You just have to keep on asking yourself every day, how can I make it better? How can I make it more? And in the end, you'll contribute to the society. In the end, you'll have used your God-given potential. In the end, you have lived a life worth living. Remember, do not allow the world to mispronounce or misspell your name. Know yourself and teach the world to respect you. To the kind of person you become. Grow through your mistakes. Overcome your past terrible experiences. Your fears and your weaknesses ought to be overcome. Number 2, do not go down to the grave with your song and song. I do not know what kind of song you have in your mind. I do not know the kind of dream that you have in your mind. Maybe it's bigger than life. Maybe it's bigger than you. But hey, it is possible. Put a little effort in it. Write it down. Work on it every day. And some days you'll achieve your dream. And the pains you experience now will be a thing of the past. My name is Jean Dodier from Arise Inspirations, empowering you to face the world. Go out there and be awesome.
Arise Inspirations, empowering you to face the world.